All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Christmas episode of everyone's favorite podcast, which is the
Snack Super...
We'll get sued. We'll get sued.
Yeah, that's true.
The Super Tasters Podcast.
And then our intro plays.
Even though you're going to be watching this, obviously after Christmas, because this is going to come out on the 27th, I believe. But we are recording this the day after Christmas. We're still in the holiday spirit. It is. Is it Boxing Day? Is that the day after
Boxing
Christmas?
Day, yeah.
It's Logan Paul's holiday today. So we are still going to review some semi-festive snacks, and then we've got our gross food for you at the end. And we don't normally eat a lot of candy, but obviously on Christmas you get a lot of candy. So we've got about like 50 different flavors of Kit Kats here.
Ton of foreign Kit Kats in there.
We got a bit of a sweet tooth this holiday season. You know, we're feeling pretty festive. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Hopefully, if we try something that you like, you're still able to find it. I'm thinking we should start with this. So I have no idea what these are supposed to be. So these are Lay's sweet and salty dipped clusters. And then the picture looks almost like a loaded potato.
It is weird. I don't know what they're going for. Because there's sprinkles. And so I think that if you were to cover up the base, it looks like a cookie dough ball. But because of that, it does look like a loaded potato.
And it is sweet and salty. So it's like, is it supposed to be savory? Is it supposed to be sweet? Maybe a little bit of both. There is like a chocolate swirl around the bag.
I really like the packaging.
Right.
It is a very Christmassy.
It's not expired. This was donated by one of our patrons. Thank you to our oldest brother, Brandon, for your contribution. Let's get it right into these. Not a crazy smell. What they look like to me is like chocolate dipped Rice Krispie treats, and they smell a little bit.
Exactly what they look like.
They smell a little bit potato chippy, like a Lay's. So let's get a couple of these out.
Are they just? Is it just crushed up potato chips that's sitting on a bed of chocolate
that they rolled into a ball and dipped in chocolate? Boy, I hope so. God, those people over at Lay's stay innovating. Okay, so the chocolate, the sweet and salty dipped clusters, so they're pretty tiny.
We got to get a snack cam.
Yeah, we got to get a snack cam.
One of these days, we're going to get a snack cam.
Yeah, the same day that we set up our P.O. box.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, dude. I got to go under
cheers,
the
Santa.
for this one.
Wow. Very crunchy. There's like no give to them.
That's not the texture I was expecting.
No.
And I think it is crushed up potato chips.
Yeah, because it's pretty salty, huh?
Yeah. It's I'm gonna do one more.
That is 100% crushed up potato chips. There's also, is that an almond? It's an almond. No. I have a D's nuts allergy. Damn, that's a good joke. What do you think?
I think
I'm gonna need a little bit of water. No. Excuse me, Christmas swear. I'll bleep
swears.
it out. I'll put in a ho 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 or something.
I think that it's not. They are not clashing the flavors. I think it needs more chocolate to really balance it out.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
All potato chips.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. If you like chocolate dipped potato chips, you're probably gonna like these. I like them enough. But like you were saying, I think it is a lot more salty than it is sweet. I think they should swap these on the packaging, salty and sweet dip clusters.
Yeah.
Because there's not a whole... I mean, even if you look at them, visually you can tell the chocolate dip is only about 1/3 of the cluster. I think if they were fully coated, the sweet would balance out better with the salty. Right now, I'm mostly getting salty. With just a tiny little bit of sweet.
It is just a tiny. It's a whisper of sweetness, and then it's mainly just I'm good. Mainly just tastes like a kind
potato
of
chip,
greasy
like a
potato chip.
Potato chip. It's not bad, but I think it could have been better. Just fully coat them. Just dip the whole thing. Yeah, why not? You're already dipping. You know.
I feel like
don't
it
would
make it a lot better.
But
more
if
balanced.
you could hear the crunch on these bad boys, like how sturdy. I mean, way harder than you would imagine. Let me try to get a good crunch. They're so solid. I know, for those of you that don't like ASMR, that's probably completely foul, but I had to do it. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you'd have a better time if you bought your own potato chips and dipped them in chocolate at home. So,
I think I'm gonna have to turn into Mullet Claus for a little bit.
Mullet Claus.
This is a lesser known beloved Christmas character, Mullet Claus.
Business in the front, Christmas party in the back.
Yeah, I was like, I already have 2 fake beard hairs in my mouth, so.
Yeah, Gabe's not used to having beard hairs in his mouth, like some of us are. Speaking of hairs, whose hair is this?
That's your doggies.
It could be one of my dog's hairs. It's just a solid black hair. We're a gross food podcast. What should we dig into next?
We don't clean the table.
I want to save these Pringles because I'm so excited for this brand new, and it's new Pringles because one of these, new!
Actually, yeah.
Walmart exclusive!
2 Walmart exclusive Pringles. That was a very interesting find. What do we do?
So exciting. So this is a smart food, which it's feels kind of like oxymoronic to have smart food, Captain Crunch themed popcorn. I think that kind of cancels each other out. It's a limited holiday edition, so it's the smart food pre-popped popcorn. Mary Berry popcorn mix, and there's Captain. There's the Captain there.
That's the Captain. Yeah.
Very happy to be, I don't know, giving more people diabetes. He's taking over health food brands now. Not that smart food popped popcorn was ever all that healthy to begin with, I imagine.
Yeah, I saw these and I picked them up because they were festive, and also because, like I was telling you, I have been very surprised about pre-popped packaged popcorn.
Sure, me too.
On previous episodes, like I thought for sure every time we did it, I was gonna be like, this is underwhelming or gross or whatever.
Right.
And I've always been pleasantly surprised.
It always seems to be better than you expect. Now, not as colorful as you would think.
Mostly
but
there's one little red Mary Berry.
Yeah, there's a couple actual pieces of Captain Crunch in here.
A couple is right because
it smells very sweet.
Very predominantly popcorn.
Yeah.
So let me try. I'm gonna do corn first.
See if you can see some of those berries. Absolutely nothing. You can't see.
You can kind of. There's a hint. There's a whisper of the crunch berries when you just eat the popcorn.
It smells so sweet. Mm-hmm. If you smell into the bag.
I'm gonna try to get corn and crunch berry. It's not a combination I would have thought.
Well, of course not, because it seems weird to have the huge Smart Food logo on top of, what is essentially cereal popcorn. That's what it is. So it's like
breakfast cereal popcorn.
It's like if you're buying water and they're like contains high fructose corn syrup. It's like, well, then it's like, why would you have a healthy food that healthy, but
they are pretty good together. The popcorn and the Mary Berries, crunch berries. I don't remember what you said it is. If it had way more of the cereal, it would be better, I think. But then at that point, you're literally just. Well, why even call it smart food? Like you said, it should just be.
Maybe that's why they went a little bit light on the cereal, is to try to keep that a little bit more reasonable. But let's see how many. 140 calories per serving, 6 servings per container. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. But, still.
It's probably better eating that than a bowl of cereal.
Oh, 100%.
So,
Yeah, I can see what they're going for here. It's not bad, but if I'm going to buy a gosh darn cereal popcorn... I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Whoa there.
I'm not going to get, a healthy, less sugar version, this is very much, I think, like you were saying, toned down intentionally.
Yeah.
Dude, if I'm in the mood for cereal and popcorn, dude, I'm not going to get, ooh. Well,
every 10th popcorn, can I get one Mary Berry?
I'll get I'd rather get the big purple bag of that like Chica Pop or whatever it's called, like
the pre-popped kettle corn.
Yeah, the kettle corn that like you can buy like Costco size bags. Like that is this is a worse version of that. I would say.
Yeah, it's not.
It's kind of like not great kettle. It's like a quote unquote healthier kettle corn, but it's like if you're in the mood for kettle corn, Luke, I'm not in a healthy mood. If I want healthy popcorn, I'll just buy
just
like
pop.
normal
or buy
like white unbuttered popcorn.
Yeah, it is kind of a weird. I don't know who it's supposed to be marketed to. It's not bad, but it will go away after holidays, and it's probably better if it never comes back.
The Diet Pepsi of popcorn.
The Diet Pepsi,
but probably worse for you than Diet Pepsi, which is funny.
Ready for like a chip?
Yeah, let's get something like not sweet. What about one of these two?
Let's do that. Let's do the. Let's try these. So this is so it's a multi-grain Tostitos tortilla chip, and this one is black bean and garlic flavored.
Not something we traditionally do. Just tortilla chips, but this was, I think, sort of an interesting enough flavor that we thought we'd want to try it on the podcast because it's.
They smell really good, and they are
they do
super
smell
thick.
good. They are.
That multi-grain
very
really
thick.
adds texture.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the Tostitos, black bean and garlic, flavored triangles. Is tortilla chip copywritten? Yeah. Flavored triangles.
Big Money Tortilla is gonna come after them if
Tostitos?
They try to.
Oh, there we go at the bottom. Tortilla chips, flavored triangles.
Oh yeah, I like that. It's subtle.
It is subtle,
but it is nice.
Sometimes with the flavored tortilla chips, such as the like jalapeno Juanitas, or some of like the Juanitas flavors, you know how you can eat them on their own, but some of them are a little bit salty. Like you can tell that's like this would be better in a dip,
right?
Just to balance it out. These are more mild, so I think you could honestly eat these on their own comfortably, and you're not going to get overpowered with salt.
No.
But I think that like you make nachos out of these, dip them in salsa.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are really good on their own, but I think that they would elevate whatever sort of thing you were already gonna use tortilla chips for.
I do have salsa. Should we try it?
A little bit of salsa dip.
Should we?
Let's do it.
Okay. Hold. All right, so what we have here are two types of salsas. I have a Herdez salsa ranchera medium. I love these little guys. They give me really bad heartburn. And also, this is more for me than for Gabe, but it's like a corn and chile tomato-less salsa, which, I mean, seems like kind of blasphemous to have a tomato-less salsa, but, you know, for those that are like, have a tomato allergy or whatever, if you haven't tried this, like corn salsa, it kicks ass.
Corn in salsa, like as a concept, is a great idea. Like black bean and corn salsa is actually my all-time favorite salsa. When it's like, you know.
This is obviously, it's corn, so it's on the sweeter side. It's corn! It has the juice! Sorry, anyways, so it's on the sweeter side for sure. If you like a sweeter salsa. I like this stuff. I also really like this stuff, though. This is probably a safer bet. Not salsa on the sweater.
No, I think we're good.
Santa could never.
This is a really good combination.
I could just eat this for the rest of the episode, dude. I will be eating this after the episode.
Chips and salsa is definitely like a snack, but there's so much going on that it almost is like a meal. Like I feel like,
well, these are great tortilla chips.
They're really good tortilla chips.
Some high quality tortilla they used. All right.
I like the multi-grain. I like the texture differences and stuff.
I'll get one more. I know we got a lot to get through. Yeah. Wow. Tostitos, you know, not typically a go-to for me for tortilla chips.
No, me neither.
I usually like Juanitas. Fred Meyer has a really good
flaky,
like a lime flavored tortilla chip that I really like. But they kind of killed it. I'm not gonna lie. I think we should go for this
Cheddar
mayonnaise.
jalapeno. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we said it, but you could definitely really taste the garlic. I think the black bean is
A little more subtle.
it's pretty subtle, but it just has a really nice like savory flavor to them.
Yeah.
I still sip your water real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh, just gonna sneak right by that mic there.
Just a sip. I don't have a whole lot. Yeah. You're right. You can taste the garlic. That's a strong flavor. The black beans are pretty subtle, but
It adds something.
overall, they're not overly salty. So you could plow through that whole bag, dude.
Whoa. These these are cheddar jalapeno lays. Very artificial cheese flavored.
Scented.
I mean, not flavored. The nose flavor, whatever that word is for like nose flavorings.
Woo. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what you'd expect it to be. I think that for me, the flavor is predominantly cheddar. Like, the first, like, couple seconds, I was like, I couldn't distinguish this from a normal bag of, like, cheddar. Do they have just cheddar Lays? They do, right? Just baseline cheddar?
I don't know.
And I was like, I'm not getting any jalapeno. But there's, like, a tiny bit of spiciness on the back, like, after you've finished getting through the overwhelming, like,
Cheese.
cheddar.
I got the jalapeno pretty strong on my chips. Yeah.
I have a better
did like a
spice
pinch.
tolerance. Yeah. I did a pretty big pinch, bigger than Gabe's. I have a higher spice tolerance than him, but
I think it's more so just having more sensitive palate, so I was really getting the jalapeno notes. So.
more sensitive. But it took him a lot longer when we did the super taster test. That's okay. Well,
That's not on film.
that's Christmas. It's Christmas.
That's not on record or anything.
You want any more?
I'm gonna do them.
You know, not bad.
Not bad.
I enjoy it.
Not great.
I don't know if I'll be coming back to them anytime soon, but I still think this is a better flavor than their baseline normal potato chip or their barbecue.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Jeez,
They do have a little bit of a bite to them. Like, if somebody was sensitive to spicy, spiciness?
Well, it's
I'm a little dumb. But, you know.
It's like a mainline spice thing, right? So it's like it's for the general market. So you know, I think for the general market, yeah, like so people like you that don't eat a lot of spicy foods,
Never.
they'd be like, whoa. You know, it's like people eat hot Cheetos and like Mario. Woo. Yeah, they're not bad. I'm not disappointed. I thought I would like them a lot less.
Me too. I didn't have high expectations. They are not bad.
Yeah, okay.
I think my only real complaint is that it's kind of a, like, artificial cheddar flavor opposed to... Well, I mean, I know it is. Like, it's a chip.
I don't think they're going to sprinkle shredded cheese in there for you, unfortunately.
I guess I should say it tastes more like it's like a cheese whiz.
Like an
type
American
cheddar.
cheese.
Yeah, American cheese.
Fair enough. Why don't we get into... Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Taco Bell.
Okay.
We go to the Pringles. We save them for last.
And
then we get...
in that bad boy?
Well, I think we do the candy for dessert. So maybe we do this after the Pringles.
All right.
So
That sounds fair.
Taco Bell put out... these are keto-friendly. It says right on here, boldly seasoned cheese, keto-friendly snacks. These are cheese crisps.
Yep.
Each of them is a different flavor. So the first one is just a nacho cheese flavor cheese crisp.
Very funny.
The second one is a taco supreme flavored cheese crisp. And the third one is seasoned after their fire sauce. So it's a cheddar fire seasoned flavored crisp. So yeah, these are really interesting. I mean, I hadn't heard anything about these. I haven't heard anyone mention them. Maybe we just go one at a time, starting with the cheddar here.
Yeah. Go mild to wild.
Mild to wild.
Yeah.
They're very small. They also have that kind of artificial cheddar scent that you were complaining about.
Which is
as
funny
well as
because
being
it's
fluorescent
supposed to be
orange.
real cheese.
Right.
It's funny
Yeah, if they're
to have,
cheese crisps, it should be melted
that's
cheese,
what
right?
I'm saying. Like it's funny because it's nacho flavor,
What are they made
but
out
it's
of?
cheese. So it's cheese and chips flavored cheese.
Cheddar cheese is the main ingredient. They do put a coloring in there. Okay, well, yeah. Tastes like a cheese crisp to me.
They do have the same texture as like
The
all
signature
the other cheese crisps.
crunch. If you've ever made cheese crisps or bought cheese crisps, cheese crisps, they've got a very familiar crunch. And dude, crispy cheese, one of life's greatest pleasures. Let's be real, dude. Anytime I'm cooking something with cheese and a little bit spills over onto the foil or the pan and it just crisps up, I be scraping that boy up, dude.
Dude, when you're making a quesadilla,
Yeah.
and some of it goes out of the tortilla zone and it just crisps up on the side.
When you're cooking a pizza in the oven and some of it slurps off the side and falls at the bottom
Through
of the
oven grates down onto
and
the
it
bottom.
just it's nice and charcoal burnt, and you have to like scrape it off with a metal spatula, and you're just
when it's falling, when it's slurping off of your plate onto the dirty counter, and you just like put it down at the counter, and you just scrape it.
Okay,
in.
well, I don't know how your counter made it crispy. I think you might have made some sort of like.
I thought we were getting crazy because you just said that you eat it off the oven floor.
You had a bunch of ash and dirt on your counter. It made like a concrete mold, like an ancient civilization's recipe for
I thought we were
making bricks.
Being silly,
turn it into like a hardened cheese brick. Okay,
these are very funny because at first it tastes like. Because it tastes like something that you were trying to season to make it taste like cheese, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like a chip, but it's on cheese. So you are eating something, you're like
cheese
flavoring,
cheese
and then it turns into real cheese.
It's not bad though. I actually like it quite a bit. I'm a big cheese guy. I'm a bit of a cheddar head. I'm a big fan of cheese crisps, and I think they did a good job here. God, I'm having so much trouble talking because my mouth is just watering over these cheese crisps.
They are not bad. They are not better than just a cheese crisp, though.
Right. Do you remember how much they were for these little bags? 2-ounce bags?
They were, I think they were just under $3 a pop, so they were not
too
really
bad.
cheap. But it is cheap.
Okay, I like. God, dude, I just gleeked. You know that when you like you're.
When you spit venom.
Venom like a viper, dude. Yeah. What a disgusting podcast. Yeah, I like these. Let's get into the Taco Supreme.
Now this should be better. There's no way that it.
They're very cheese. How do you feel about the cheese blasted cheese?
Cheese season. Weird.
Putting cheese seasoning.
Cheese.
I like it. It's like it's a cheddary experience. You know, it's very cheesy. I like those quite a bit. I will say.
They're not bad. I think that these ones are going to be better, and if they're not, then that's so weird to me.
They smell like taco seasoning. These ones,
like the Taco Bell taco seasoning.
Not really.
I mean, I've never been like in the back with the Taco Bell scientists crafting the dishes, but I feel like this is probably what their taco seasoning smells like.
You know what I'll say? I feel like Taco Supreme might be a little bit misleading because to me, it mostly just tastes like taco seasoning.
It tastes like taco seasoning,
which is good. You know, it's like a quesadilla vibe, but we're not getting any other like the pictures of a Supreme taco. We're not getting any lettuce, tomatoes, or sour cream. So you might as well just. I mean, well, I guess how would they? What are they just gonna put a picture of a bear taco? Actually, no. I see why they did what they did. I'm not an advertising person. I don't know anything about marketing, so
I mean, it worked. I bought them.
Take what I say with a grain of cheese. I wish you would have laughed harder because I know that it's just gonna be silence on the other end when this goes live. And it's almost like you have to be on my laugh track sometimes because people don't know if it's funny unless you're laughing, and then now they're just gonna know. Then now they're just gonna know it wasn't funny. Woo! These are fun. Cheese crisps are hard to mess up.
Yeah, if you're a fan of cheese and you like crispy cheese, especially, it tastes like taco seasoned cheese, which is a very pleasant experience.
Oh, it's pleasant. It is. It's turning me into a fan. I'm not crazy about Taco Bell, if I'm being honest, and I know that's somewhat of an unpopular opinion, but I like how they price things. I do like the Crunchwrap Supreme. Actually, what's your Taco Bell order? What do you like?
If I am going to spend money on Taco Bell, the only thing that I think is worth spending money on is the Crunchwrap.
As opposed to like burglarizing a Taco Bell and doing a heist.
If I'm breaking in, I'm grabbing whatever my grubby little paws can get, But no, I was gonna say like, because if somebody's like, hey, I got Taco Bell, can't finish it, I don't really care what it is. It all like tastes the same. It's all just a bunch of whack stuff.
Okay, all right, take it easy. We've got listeners to think about, dude.
But the Crunchwrap Supreme,
don't alienate the audience, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell, if you're watching this, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. But
Dong. I like the Crunchwrap Supreme. I like the cheesy gordita, whatever. It makes, dude, the
chalupas, those aren't bad, right?
Chalupas, yeah, I don't know. And I like their like beefy potato. I don't like naming the things off their menu because it makes me feel like there are calories in those words. Just me saying them. I'm like, beefy loaded potato, cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, I got a cheesy gordita crunch.
These do not smell like how I thought they would. This is the fire flavor, the fire hot sauce flavor.
They barely smell like anything. Like other than
I do
cheese.
think that we've kind of been on a climbing. So like we started with the cheddar, which obviously that's going to be lowest. Taco Supreme was better, and I'm hoping that these will be best of all because I'm a bit of a spice head.
He's a spicy guy.
I'm a cheddar head. I'm a spice head.
Is it? Is it even there? Like, do you taste it?
It's incredibly disappointing for the only flavor being hot sauce flavored.
Yeah, and it looks really red. It looks like it's... I mean, I get a little tingle, but it's not...
That is incredibly disappointing. Actually, I would put those under the cheddar because I almost feel like I was falsely advertised to. It doesn't even taste like hot sauce. Like
it just tastes like mildly vinegary and mildly like...
Yeah, those... They don't taste bad, but this does not taste how they are supposed to.
Maybe we should have ate these first?
Well, we couldn't have known. How could we have known?
A little underwhelming.
If I get access to a time machine, you'd be like, you're going to go back and kill Hitler? No, I'm going to go back and tell myself, eat the fire! Eat the fire flavoring first. Don't eat the cheddar first.
Eat the fire season. But you went like way back in time, so like you went too far. So like you're a toddler.
I'm shaking a child.
You're shaking baby Evan. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Eat the fire first.
And then there's a Taco Bell executive walking past, and he's like, fire flavoring cheese crisps. Now that's something I could get behind in 20 years. And then it's like comes full circle. It's like a... classic time travel.
Your own.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, neat time loop that you created.
Yeah, these are weak. They're not bad, but this is not what they
Taco
should be.
Supreme is a clear winner.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a fun idea though. Like, good for them.
I think they're a little.
Oh yeah, dude.
Late.
Go out.
But.
Get the Taco Supreme Taco Bell Cheddar Crisps. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
When did these come out? 2020. This one says... Yeah, 2020. Okay, that makes more sense. Because that was newer. Kind of like the...
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to destroy my stomach just going through this whole bag. Good stuff. Yeah. Except for the fire seasoning. Your guys' flavoring needs a little work on that. Maybe take a page out of Doritos' book because they seem to figure out their Tapatio flavor pretty well.
Dude, the Tapatio Doritos are so good. Doritos in general, like it's just the price point is the worst part.
I get water trapped in my mustache when I drink, and sometimes I like to do a little.
He does a little
shower of germs.
He turned just a nice little mist.
Yeah, let's just say you're looking at a super spreader. All right, let's get into these Pringles. So
let's do it.
2 of these are Walmart exclusive, only at Walmart.
I mean, we gotta do those ones first, right?
Yeah, so we have a hot honey, which I'm very excited for. A Philly cheesesteak, which Pringles rarely disappoints me, but I feel like
that's a hard flavor to capture.
It is a hard flavor. It's a little ambitious, Pringles. I'm not saying I don't have faith, but I have more faith in the hot honey.
They do smell. They almost kind of smell like honey corn dogs.
These are stinky.
Are they?
It smells kind of like beef ramen and a little bit cheesy. So I think
these smell good. You want to smell those? Hot honey?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna like those more.
Ooh,
a little stinky.
They are very like
someone
cheesy.
Dude, the worker farted in this can and he put the lid on. He's like, "There's your Philly cheesesteak, you mother."
It's like that scene in Jack when they're like farting in the coffee can.
Oh, you guys remember Jack?
You guys. The Robin Williams vehicle.
I'll let you try these first.
You can tell that these Pringles are new, I feel like, because they got the texture's really nice, like really fresh.
Yeah.
Like you can tell those bad boys just came off the factory line.
Bad boys. Oh yeah, dude. Wow. Wow. Okay, they nailed this for sure. Like, this is exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's very honey forward. A lot of honey. And a little bit spicy at the end. This is a great chip flavor, dude.
Those are pretty good.
And this is exactly what's supposed to be.
Also surprised me with how much it tasted like a Philly cheesesteak to me.
I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in a long time, so it's hard for me to place it. I feel like the flavors is like pretty dynamic.
It tastes like meat, cheese, and onions. Like,
yeah,
it's a very specific.
There's a lot of flavors in there, isn't there?
These are actually both really solid.
Pringles does not miss, dude. I definitely get the cheese.
All right, fine, Walmart. You can sponsor the podcast.
Walmart, what a great sponsor to have. What an ethical, good business.
All right, you guys can sponsor us. We'll take the Walmart money.
I feel like they could be a little bit more flavorful.
Those guys?
Yeah.
The Philly cheese?
Well, I mean, the flavors that are there, that are nice. I just wish that they were stronger. You know.
No, I feel that. I mean, I feel like most chips can really.
Maybe it's just the flavors that they chose are like more subtle. Like honey and hot are pretty easy to
you really
feel.
You gotta
robust.
You can't mess it up. You're like if this is hot honey, it needs to taste like like you said, hot and honey.
But no, I like these.
I think it does create. I think it does do a good job of painting like a rudimentary flavor picture.
Which,
of
again,
a
to
Philly
be fair,
cheesesteak.
I have not had in a really long time.
What a dumb way to describe chips, what I just said.
No, dude. We're artisans at this point. And we have one more Pringles flavor to try, which now I'm a little worried because those two are going to be hard to even match.
Yeah, and this one's not a Walmart exclusive. This was just the new in their Scorchin' line. We've tried some of their other Scorchin'. The reason I got this is because it said new, and this one specifically says extra hot. Which, hopefully that means that this is like now the hottest Pringle, unless they just change this. They're like, oh yeah, it's more eye-catching if we put extra in front of the word hot. In which case, congratulations, you got me. I bought them.
Congratulations.
But I just love the the logo on here is the chip that's seasoned and has buffalo sauce on it. It's on fire. There's a chili pepper in between that is also on fire, and then the buffalo sauce at the very bottom of this little sandwich here is burning with fire.
Everything is on fire.
Everything's on fire.
There's a nice fire in the background. It's clearly a house fire of some sort. I'd only be able to assume it's Mr. Pringles. I think no survivors. They weren't able to get anyone out alive.
He's crying over his Pringles mansion up in flames, dude.
He's crying. No, he's actually the only survivor. He's crying because he can hear his family screaming, and he knows it's not safe for him to go back in there and get him. But he has to rebuild, He has to rebuild. So that's a little Christmas story. Yeah, they smell good. I mean, I will say, Pringles, whatever they do for their hot flavor, be careful when you get a whiff and be careful when you're eating them because you could be sneezing. Yeah, look at these.
Yeah, these smell
bright
so
red.
tangy.
So these are Scorchin' Buffalo? Right?
Scorchin' Buffalo.
All right. Definitely tastes like buffalo sauce.
But like an extra hot version.
Pretty spicy.
It does have a really nice kick. These, wow. If you remember the Canada episode when we had their Buffalo Pringles?
Yes.
I really liked those.
Yeah.
These are like the better version of that.
Because they're spicy.
Because they're super...
I do remember those Buffalo Pringles. Those are great.
It's just like, it's like those Buffalo Pringles, but like turned up, Like, it is a more intense buffalo sauce flavor.
Wow.
And it does have a really, really nice kick to it.
Wow. Dude, Pringles is one of the goats. Especially because it's like, hey, I'm in the mood for chips, and I don't want to spend $5 on a bag of Doritos or Lay's. No shade to either of them because they make great stuff, but it's like what are these, like $1.79? It's like, let me just get a stack of chips, great flavor, and I love there's something about the way that they do their potato chips where they're like...
Well, it's like a potato mash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not... It is not... I mean, it's made to look like it's like they sliced it off a potato, but it's like...
pretty spicy.
They are. They're really good.
Wow. What a great flavor. Dude, Pringles.
All right, Pringles, you can sponsor the podcast. You talk to people.
Wow. I love those.
Even the pepper flavor is really robust.
Ooh, I'm feeling the spice. They were not lying about that extra hot, dude. Good for them. Good for them.
I love it when they actually deliver on what they advertise.
These are great. I think I'll put Philly cheesesteak in last but not least. Hot honey, and then these buffalo.
Those are very, very good.
Man, some of the best chips I've ever had. It's hard to find a good spicy chip, I feel. That's like...
If you really like spicy food and you are looking for something that is going to actually, like, wake you up,
Is the, I think Sietas. Who does the ghost pepper chip?
That's Pocky.
Pocky, okay.
Yeah.
My mistake. But they've got a really spicy chip. Flavors are okay.
The ghost pepper chip is so hot. And it's
so
very
hot.
mild flavored because it's primarily ghost pepper flavored.
It's hard to get a good spice and a good flavor, I think. It's like, you get like a spicy nachos Dorito. It's a good flavor, but it's not going to be that spicy. Sweet and spicy chili. Great flavor. Not that spicy. Tapatio's Doritos are really good.
They actually do have a
balance.
good heat, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Spicy guys. Wow. Great job, Pringles, dude. I love Pringles so much.
Maybe we should reach out to their people and see if we can get Mr. Pringles on the podcast, dude. Just a floating white head right in between us.
His big old mustache. I don't want to talk in my mouthful. Why don't you introduce this and what the story is behind that?
Yeah, this is our lovely mother got us this snack box. Shout out, Mom. And it's just like one of those like snack mystery box, I believe. And I'm pretty sure that they are supposed to be like Japanese or at least Asian in origin. But I have no idea what's in here. I mean, a little lick break.
I'm doing
anybody eating along at home, go ahead and lick your fingers now.
For all you screenwriters out there, I'm doing what's called the Pope in the Pool. So, and when someone is like dumping exposition on the audience, it's important to have something funny going on.
Right,
like
right.
The Pope doing the backstroke and the pool in the background. So that's why I'm doing these silly little noises. Continue.
Oh, and it is specifically Christmas themed because there is a Merry Christmas. It came with a Christmas card.
That's very sweet.
Love
Not
your
sponsored, by
Mashi
the
box
way.
fan. None of this is actually sponsored.
Our mom
I have to say that
bought
legally.
This. They sealed it with a little
donation.
sticker. Oh, here we go. Here's what's inside.
Wow, there's a ton in here.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting.
We're gonna eat quick. Do a little sticker. A little sticker that looks like a Polaroid.
That is so choice.
There's a bit of
that's cute.
The whole gang is here.
Okay,
dude.
so we have hazelnut cream wafers, chocolate flavor. Wait, hazelnut cream chocolate flavor from Korea. We have some strawberry pocky from Japan, which I'm sure we both tried. Roasted biscuit sticks from Thailand. Egg yolk multigrain roll from China.
Ooh.
Strawberry coconut cake. There's a lot of stuff in here, dude.
Here, let's do it this way, right? How about I just grab something and then you tell me what it is?
Okay. So this is a rice cracker from China.
All right. We'll try to do, just for the sake of getting through all the snacks, let's just be as quick as we respectfully can. We'll do a respectful speed run. These feel like something we grew up eating. These feel like...
They're good. They're a little sweet,
They are.
which I like.
The texture's really nice.
Reminds me, the texture reminds me of like a shrimp, like chip.
Well, you remember those, like, the containers of mixed rice snacks? Mm-hmm. It tastes like something you'd get out of there. You know? Like the little puff rice things, like wrapped in seaweed or whatever, sesame seeds.
That is good. It's very simple, but it's effective. Rice, one of the most versatile foods. Like, got to be one of the all times.
You want to pick one?
Good catch. Yeah, I'll get this guy. And here we have a fruit jelly stick, also from China.
Maybe
China, not a sponsor of the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's
what we're gonna say.
And that's where we stop.
Yeah. There's another one. Assorted fruit jelly sticks.
I think you're supposed to just bite into them and suck.
Are you serious? You just bite?
You pop them in your mouth.
This says open on this side.
Okay. Oh, that is what you're supposed to. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna try to bite it. How did you goo me, dude? How was what you were doing more messy than what I was doing?
Where did that go?
If that got on my Christmas sweater, well, I'll tell you where it went. It's on my head, dude. It's on my big bald head. What did you do? I'm biting this thing, dude. I'm gonna squirt all over you.
I tried to open it where it says open and it literally just like shot out at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
All right, mine just made a sound. I don't know if I pierced it.
Whoa.
Here, try mine.
Okay. You might want to.
Little sucky.
Might want to.
Yeah.
It's the consistency of like jelly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yours is like a berry, like a tropical berry mix.
That's not bad at all.
What flavor is that?
I can't really place it. This one definitely tastes like a strawberry.
These are great.
That one might be pineapple, or
Yeah.
pear.
Wow, that is fun.
It's pretty subtle. You want to just finish them off so that we're not
Yeah, sure. Swapping. Back and forth.
Caution, please do not swallow the product in whole. In whole.
No, I like that a lot. That was, it's just like a sweet little jelly.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But
There's duplicates of all the snacks.
Yeah.
So that's why
I
there's
see.
so many in here.
It didn't taste like basic, like just a normal like strawberry jello or whatever. It tasted.
It tastes more like a jelly, but
Yeah.
like a.
It tasted nicer.
Not quite like a full fruit flavor. It is a little bit more artificial, but it's like it was a nice little sweet.
What do we have here? Oh, I got the thing. Roasted pretzel biscuit sticks from Thailand. Yeah, they look like light colored pretzels.
These are nice.
Buttery.
Very buttery.
Very buttery.
Very nice and crisp. They're so skinny that you feel like you can eat a million of them. They are they taste like they're saturated in butter.
It's
which
more
is not
of a
bad.
more of a biscuit stick than a pretzel stick, I would say.
It does taste like
It's like eating a
buttered biscuit.
Eating like a buttered biscuit stick. Since these have all the countries of origins at the end, we're gonna rank which country is the greatest based on.
Yeah, not based. We're not gonna be ranking the snacks. We're gonna be ranking your country.
Yeah.
Based on your snacks.
I like those.
These are so cute, dude.
Yeah.
Best wishes for a joyous Christmas and a new year filled with love, happiness, and prosperity.
Yeah, that's them right there. That's the company. It's a little.
There's a corgi, an owl, and a chick.
Yeah.
We got a little Polaroid from them. We're hanging out, dude. We're bros. This looks like it says coffee. Is this dried coffee?
It says cock.
Huh?
It says cock.
That's kukudiasi?
This is from Korea.
Okay.
So it is a coffee, strawberry, or white tort yogurt flavor.
Splitskies?
Are they each different?
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. We'll probably have to open it.
It looks like a
smells good.
You know those like wafers with a little like chocolate in the middle, like the white bag, like the it's like a white like paper bag, and they're like shaped like oval shaped wafers.
Oh, Milano.
Milano, yeah.
That's what it tastes like too. It tastes like a
That took so long. I'm so sorry, guys.
This one also says coffee, so
yeah, it's very.
I like it. If you like coffee,
I'm not a big coffee guy, but it's like a nice little coffee snack. You know, I do enjoy those. I will say it's like a sweetened like Starbucks coffee kind of drink.
This is a hazelnut coffee latte. So
so is this just straight up like coffee?
This is like make it into a drink, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an instant drink. Yeah, we'll do that.
You guys,
I don't drink coffee anyways.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure for instant coffee, I'm sure it's fine.
This looks like a strawberry shortcake kind of thing, but it's a
coconut flavor cake roll.
Wait, where is this on here? Am I blind? Did we get a secret snack? Not on the list.
Bonus snack? Is there another side?
No, it's just not on here. Secret snack. Unless this is
It says coconut flavor cake roll on the front.
Yeah, this is not listed. Country of origin? I mean, there's a big British
Malaysia?
flag on here.
I mean, it does look like they're
so it's
going
either
for
the UK or one of the places that the UK was not kind to. You like coconut desserts?
I do.
Me too.
This is very crumbly.
It's like a fancy... oh, it is very crumbly. Jeez! Who's going to sweep up this mess? Yeah, just on the floor, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to sweep up this mess.
This is nice.
Seems like something you get at like an Asian buffet.
In the dessert section?
It's like a fancy Hostess or like a fancy Little Debbie's. It's very coconutty. It's so soft. I mean, it's like falling
very
apart.
Soft.
I like that. I like that quite a bit. Wow.
It's soft. Very coconutty. Kind of buttery as well.
Yeah.
It tastes like...
this is not too sweet either.
No. It almost has the texture of like one of the Little Debbie's strawberry shortcake roll-up things.
That's what I said it looked like too.
Yeah, but it's...
But
it's
those are
more
borderline
subtle and
mushy in
drier.
comparison.
Yeah, there's no like
this
liquid.
this was a lot more dry.
This one, I think, is the...
Strawberry jam pie from Japan. So it's like a little mini pie, I guess.
I can hear it shaking.
Wait, hold on. Don't spoil it. Let me discover it for myself.
Does yours shake?
No.
Does yours shake mine?
Oh, there's
a jam egg in there.
There's something in there, dude. This is a little Kinder
Did
egg.
I get the golden ticket?
Little piece of plastic in there to munch on. All right, let's get into these little Japanese pies.
Oh. It's surprisingly a very flaky.
Yeah, the dough. They killed it with the dough. It doesn't look red in the middle.
No, it doesn't taste like what I was expecting strawberry-wise.
No, not really.
But it's good.
Pretty sweet. It is like a little pie bite. Are these the kind of candies they got over there? What the hell, dude?
I'm
sitting here eating Three Musketeers, and they're eating little bite-sized pieces of pie?
What the flip? All right.
Yeah, that was quite good. Dude, Hello Kitty. I saw a post online where someone was just, disseminating misinformation on the internet for fun, which is one of the best pastimes. And they're like, oh, I just learned that Hello Kitty's boyfriend is actually a girl, and she's gay. And dude, people got so mad. No, he's not! Dan is a boy! Hello Kitty is straight! Dude. This is so fun. People freaking... No, not my beloved cartoon characters. Not a cat. No. Not a cat cartoon. Not a cat cartoon. So these are Hello Kitty chocolate-coated pies. Surprisingly...
Looks like a moon pie.
Looks exactly like a moon pie. Country of origin listed as Korea, not Japan. Even though, I feel like that's where she originated from.
Do you like moon pies?
Dude, the Moon Pie Twitter account is savage. So just
okay. Well, then I was gonna say we should split it.
No, I don't like. Dude, nobody likes Moon Pies.
Okay, let's split yours.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but this is a Hello Kitty, so this one could be better.
Moon pies, for those that aren't familiar, is essentially like 2 cookies with a marshmallow layer, and then it's all coated in chocolate.
And the cookies are very soft, and that is a moon pie.
Yeah.
It's maybe a better moon pie.
They're definitely not bad, but I feel like...
It's not messy.
I feel like I have one moon pie.
It's like a
and
s'more.
I'm good on moon pies for like a year.
Yeah. I mean, I'll finish it. You want to finish it? I'll finish it.
You got it.
All right. Yeah. If you like moon pies, onto the floor you go, little crumbs. The mice need to eat
Into
too.
the floor spot.
The ants need to eat as well.
Egg yolk multigrain roll? Is that what this is?
You got it. Which, gotta be honest, sounds terrible. The packaging is bad. Looks bad. There's a 99 on here. I assume that is the price.
The package looks like...
This is from China.
It looks like it's just a picture of like a store's bulk bin. Like it's just a bunch of like lentils and peas and beans, like dried beans.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very misleading, unless they're kind of going for like a, like it's your local market. And it looks like a bread stick, so doesn't really smell like anything. Maybe slightly bready.
Smells a little like buttery, kind of like those Christmas cookies, Those Cheers, yeah, Cheers with the egg yolk multigrain roll.
It's very
kind of savory.
It is.
Oh, dude, it's eggy. It's for sure eggy. You get the egg aftertaste. It's kind of like an egg custard, when you have those like egg desserts, where it's like, wow.
It's hard to describe.
It is, because it's like they baked it into like a bread.
Yeah.
But it tastes. You know what I'll say too? It tastes almost like a duck egg instead of a chicken egg.
Oh, maybe. It leaves.
Please let me be right.
Once you chew
I'm
it up.
trying to show off.
When you chew it up, it feels like it kind of coats your mouth like an egg yolk does.
Yeah.
And the texture almost makes it taste like it's freeze dried.
I like this. It's also very weird. I think that makes me like it more.
Yeah.
It's a little bit sweet. Mostly savory.
I feel like this is astronaut food.
Dude, for real, though. It's kind of good, though. I kind of like it a lot.
The yolk
It's so weird.
It's very, very much like, it tastes like a seasoned egg yolk.
Yeah.
And it is a very strong...
So eggy.
Like you were saying, like I wouldn't be surprised if it was duck egg or something, because it doesn't taste like just like a mild chicken egg. It has like...
Man, that's really good. I like that quite a bit.
It's a very pleasant experience.
What's this guy right here? This is the white hazelnut. Oh, okay. So this is... Wait, what is this? I think that's...
We got a couple of surprise snacks. Oh, yeah. Hazelnut cream filled wafers.
Yeah.
From Korea?
From Korea,
How many are there? Can we split the pack?
Sure.
I'm trying not to get too full.
On sugar. Okay. Yeah, they look like almost like Kit Kat shape.
Ooh, they smell so good.
Yeah, they smell fancy.
They do smell fancy. It tastes like white chocolate hazelnut.
Yeah, hard to go wrong with wafers and white chocolate hazelnut cream.
I love hazelnuts. I'm like so-so on white chocolate, but this is a good combination.
I agree. I like regular chocolate over white chocolate. But this is light enough. It doesn't taste too rich. It's not too sweet. I don't know why I keep smelling it. I'm eating it. I don't need to smell it anymore. I've moved on to a different sense. Not bad. Not the best thing we've tried out of there, but little biscuits.
Pineapple flavored biscuit from Thailand.
Okay. Little airplane snacks.
Nice catch, dude.
Okay, let me clear my palate.
The outer sandwich parts look like very thick crackers.
Very thick. The pineapple, it's like a jam.
I feel like this is gonna explode crumb shrapnel all over us when we take a bite.
Oh, it's like chewing caramel.
The middle is very thick.
My teeth weren't ready. The cookie
Okay.
itself is good. It's like a baseline cookie. It's not a very Jeez Louise. I'm chewing gum.
Don't like the texture differential we have here,
Yeah,
where it's like a buttery, flaky biscuit
they're so soft.
into, like you said, like hard caramel.
Yeah.
It's just such a stark contrast that it's hard to make. It doesn't feel like
It's
a cohesive snack.
I'm not a big fan of it. And
It's
the
weirdly
jelly's okay.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the pineapple version of one of those fruit leathers.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
that consistency too.
It's not like jam.
in between two slightly sweet, puffed up Ritz.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not the worst, but not my favorite.
Oh,
Let's get some Pocky. I mean, this is not too much to say about this. If you haven't tried Pocky, it is like a pretzel stick dipped in like different stuff, chocolates. This one's strawberry. It smells very strawberry-y. Japanese snack. I really like the matcha Pocky.
Pocky is actually, I feel like it's a very unassuming and a very, I'm not going to say underrated because, you know, everybody knows about it.
It's very effective though.
But it doesn't look like it's going to be as good as it is.
Yeah. It's like the perfect serving size for the chocolate. Did you see the video of Jeff Goldblum trying Pocky? Ooh. Oh.
Was he just being Jeff Goldblum?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's this?
Wow.
Wow. Oh.
This Pocky is
I don't
delicious.
think either of us have a strong Jeff Goldblum.
I've never tried, you know. I mean,
Be a good man to do an
that was
impression
cold. That was cold. That was, you know, we're not even warmed up.
I like it.
It's so well balanced.
It's just Pocky. We've had it before.
Pocky's a great snack. Everybody knows it.
What are these guys? Oh, it's mochi. Brown sugar boba milk mochi.
There's no way this is not going to be absolutely delicious.
From Japan, of course.
It already smells good.
It's very small. It's probably the smallest mochi I've had. smells great. It smells like what it's supposed to smell like. And it feels like fondling just a little nut. Like a little testicle.
I'm glad I put it in my mouth.
Not that I fondled little I've only fondled like big testicles. Right? Well, I mean, like when I fondle myself, what I mean is
Somebody get the cave.
Get the cave!
Pull them off. Yeah, it's great. It's very, 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 very rich. You have to really like brown sugar, which I do.
It tastes like brown sugar bubble tea.
It definitely delivers on what it promised. Want a little grape gummy cami?
Yeah.
Candy?
Cammy. That was good. Good little mochi. Mochi, another thing most people know by now. You probably already know what it's like, but it's like a sweet wrapped in like a rice dough.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can eat it frozen. Sometimes you just eat it as is, like that one. Obviously, didn't need to be refrigerated or anything. I kind of like the cold mochi. They put ice cream in it
Mochi
sometimes.
ice cream?
And, yeah.
This smells exactly like grape soda.
It smells like grape medicine. That's one of the problems I have with artificial grape flavored things. I feel like the flavoring that they use in artificial grape candies and sodas to me is the same that they put in the grape medicine. So like it always smells the same to me.
Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't eat like a whole bag of those.
It's a grape gummy. Not much to say about that. Do you have any of these in here? Oh, you do. Look at that.
We got some
these.
dupes.
Yeah, at this point, let's
Wrap it up.
let's grab these guys. You want to start moving those into there?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this. What is this? Guava hard candy. I've actually had these before, I think.
Guava hard candy?
Yeah, it's pretty much what you expect. I don't know if I want to put a hard candy in my mouth that I'm going to have in there for the rest of the episode. As well as this cappuccino hard candy. And these hard... are these hard? What is this? Oh, air taffy chocolate.
What's that?
Yeah. So yeah, I've had these before. These are good. But we're not going to eat... We're not going to watch you suck our way through hard candies.
Yeah, for real.
It smells kind of just like a Tootsie Roll to me. This is Air Taffy Candy Chocolate Japan.
It has the consistency of a now and later.
I was like,
And?
I'm going to have a good joke. And then, nothing.
All gummed up with taffy.
Yeah. Need a moment. Chew it over with a Air Taffy Candy Chocolate Flavored Country Japan.
I really like the packaging on this white rabbit candy.
Yeah, and this guy is a creamy milk or matcha candy.
Looks like we got milk, and this looks like an edible rice wrapper, and I hope it is because I'm going to eat it.
Country of origin? China.
Wow.
Yeah, I love when Asian countries put like edible rice paper on their little candies. Hopefully.
This is...
I don't think this... Yeah, I think we accidentally gave ourselves a little hard candy. I don't think... Oh.
It's at least a medium candy.
Oh, listen to the... is that my tooth chipping or is it the candy? Ow.
It does taste like sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, it's my tooth. Sweetened condensed milk, yeah. Kinda, huh? I don't think I like it. It's just too hard to be enjoyable, and the flavor choice is questionable. Oh. Dentists hate them. Okay, so these are, last but not least, banana castella cakes. From Japan. I have to do something gross, but it's literally for the health of my mouth.
Do it.
I have to push, it's stuck in the back of my wisdom teeth, and
Yeah.
I have to free them.
For the health of my mouth. This feels very dry. Smells. Can't really smell banana or anything. It's very dry.
No spoilers. Oh, more rice paper. Yummy. Evan, no.
These
Seems like
suck.
something you'd eat with like a coffee because it's so dry.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why they suck. Maybe you're supposed to be dipping into tea or something.
Mm-hmm. Flavor's not bad. Kind of tastes like a fancy Twinkie.
A fantasy Twinkie?
I'm sorry, I can't talk because it's taking all the moisture out of my mouth.
Yeah.
A fancy Twinkie.
Oh. I was gonna say, are you like going for like it's like lembas bread or?
There's like the texture to me is like this is not a fresh texture. It's like this. Oh, this has been sitting in the back of my cupboard for a while. You know.
This is probably chestnut because it says strawberry, chestnut, or banana. Mm-hmm. And didn't taste like banana or strawberry.
No. Yeah, gotta be chestnut. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. One of the weaker things in the box, but overall,
Maybe we were supposed to roast it over an open fire.
put the beer back on. All right, what do you think of the box?
It was awesome. There were some snacks in there that I was like not expecting to like as much as I did. That were really, really nice.
Yeah.
There were some snacks that were like not so bad, but overall, it's really
I liked
good.
it.
Bites of Asia, you know.
It's hard to...
Mashi box.
It's very cute. You can tell they put a lot of time into it, especially with the little Christmas card, and they have the little sticker. It's kind of hard to recommend without knowing like how much it cost. So maybe I'll put that up on
But it was a great gift.
Yeah, but it was a great gift. It's interesting. They check the expiration dates on the bottom.
I was looking at that too.
Okay, I didn't do that. But, you know, I liked it quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of fun stuff to try. So, shout outs to Mashi Box. Mashi. All right, so unfortunately, I think we're probably going to start wrapping up here, so you don't have to listen to an hour and a half podcast of us eating candy. And we'll save this variety pack of Kit Kats and these other candies for the next episode. But thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Mashi Box. You know, I think we're a little surprised at how much stuff was in there. That was an egg burp just now.
Which is cool. I mean, that is not a bad... I'm trying to go like for like a Santa Abraham Lincoln thing here. You know,
Yeah.
like just the chin strap.
No, it looks great.
Thank you. But yeah, it was not a...
It was a great...
It's not bad to have too many snacks.
No, it's a great product because of how much they provide, but I think that we underestimated how long it would take us to get through
I had no idea
them.
how that there was
Yeah.
going to be that much in there. But, you know, snacking is an art. You
Yeah.
have to kind of feel these things out.
This is our cliffhanger, so look forward to the next episode when we review these candies. I guess we're a candy podcast now.
I mean, if we get, might just call it a part 2, you know? Like the Christmas episode will be like a
Christmas
sequel.
Part 2, coming out in 2023, January. All right, so now it is time for everyone's favorite segment. It's the Weird Foods.
Woo! Weird food!
I'm sorry I got so mad. All right, so today's weird food. We're going to be mixing strawberry Hershey's syrup and orange juice.
Where did you hear about this?
Tic Tac.
On Tic Tac?
It's supposed to taste like Skittles. To me, it sounds kind of gross. It feels weird to mix the syrup in a already sweetened with a lot of sugar, maybe corn syrup juice. Because, you know, normally the milk cuts a lot of that sweetness out. But we'll see. We'll see. Normal OJ. Simply orange.
Good brand. Simply.
We'll do like half a cup there. All right. Now we're adding the strawberry Hershey syrup.
Do you know how much to put in?
Yeah, you just want it to turn red.
That's cool. It looks like a tequila sunrise, like I was telling you, the cocktail.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's the kind of color we're looking for. Does not seem to mix as well as it does with milk. Should have gotten us a little date, like 2 straws, so we can each slurp at the same time.
No, I'll just get like right up next to it. You know, we'll use our lips to form one super
we'll cut
lip.
the whole of the straw in half. I think we need more strawberry syrup. I'm not getting strawberry.
Go. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was a lot, huh, bud?
Oh, man. This is bumming me out.
Did you take your insulin today?
I'm going to have to now.
Just kidding.
I can't afford insulin.
All right. All right, let's see if it tastes like Skittles.
This is my... Nope. Doesn't taste like Skittles.
I mean...
It's gross. What Skittles are you guys eating?
Maybe a little bit on the aftertaste, but I think mostly these feel like 2 flavors. And, you know, strawberry and oranges, I think are flavors that would go great together. But I think that this strawberry syrup and orange juice, it feels like 2 flavors that don't want to mix with one another. They don't play nice together. I get mostly orange juice and then a little bit. It doesn't taste like I'm drinking strawberries. It tastes like I'm getting the strawberry syrup. But they taste like independent of one another. It doesn't feel like they created a new... No. So no, I would say this is not a secret little food hack that tastes just like strawberry Skittles.
So what you're saying is, does it super taste? No.
It does not. It super tastes bad. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry, this was a bit of a longer one.
For the tease, you know. Sorry for the cliffhanger. But
I
it's
know.
Just like
we had to give you a little
clickbait.
taste.
It's the clickbait.
Yeah, that's
now.
the clickbait. Well, I'll have to put like a big blur it out of the thumbnail.
Just red X on the picture of the thumbnail.
But thanks for tuning in for the Christmas episode. Stick around for next time. We're gonna do these Kit Kats. There's got to be maybe 30 different flavors or something crazy in there.
There's a good amount in there. Yeah.
But yeah, Merry Christmas to you. I know you're gonna be watching this. You know, whenever you watch
happy
it
holidays.
After Christmas. Yeah, happy holidays.
Hope everybody got everything they wanted from Santa Claus. Hope everybody was being safe.
Make sure to order your Mashi box with
your
code
Mashi box.
Super Taste.
It won't give you a discount.
You won't get a discount, but maybe the company, if you
Mashi,
guys,
they'll hear about us then.
If you write them enough, they'll get annoyed and they'll send us some more free stuff. Well, not that they even sent this for free. We got it for free.
Because
my mommy bought it.
Thanks,
so,
Mom.
Mommy bought me this box.
Mom.
God, free me from this episode.